Okay, so right now what I'm gonna be doing is showing you guys my boot collection. It's nothing special. It's not bad. These are just all like the pro level cleats that I have. I'm gonna go in order of the least liked cleats that I have to the ones I like the most. Starting with the Umbro Speciales in this white and red color. Um, when I first got them, they were pretty good, but the leather stiffened up really quickly. The sole plate's crap. I mean, it bends kind of too much, if I'm honest. Um, they just weren't that comfortable. There's a ton of stud pressure. You could feel the studs coming through the bottom. Just never good. They looked pretty nice at first, but they got beat up pretty quickly as well. The best part about them was the sole, because they had that Nike Poron stuff, since Nike teamed up with Umbro. So yeah, that's those. Next is the Reebok Sprint Fit Light, the first edition. Not many people know about this cleat. Well, partly because it's Reebok, and it just doesn't get that much popularity. But Thierry Henry wore these at one point, so that's, I guess, a high point. They're Teijin microfiber synthetic, so it's kind of like a vapor, but not not the same quality. I mean, it was originally like a $200 boot, but it shouldn't be. Insole is pretty good. Traction was bad. I slipped all the time in these. But they look pretty cool. And I don't know, they were just okay. I guess I'm not really much of a synthetic type of guy. Next, Adidas Predator Power Swerves in the Confederation Cup edition colorway, whatever you want to call it. This cleat I've worn a total of one game and like one training session. They are a really, really nice boot. The only reason I have them so low is because the shape of my foot. So it's really not the cleat's fault. I don't know, I have this weird kind of vein thing on my foot that the lacing, since it's asymmetrical, it kind of presses down on it on a funny spot, and it just hurts. And I've had other people try them on, they say they like them. So I'm actually going to be selling these in a later video. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. They're really high quality. Originally $200. I wore them once. They're in good condition and everything. They do add a good amount of power to your shots. They have that power swerve thing. You can kind of see the sand in there. And then the Predator swerve zone in here gives you the curve on your shots. I've noticed that a little bit, but it's very comfortable. The leather is pretty soft. I like the leather. Really unfortunate that I couldn't actually wear these. So yeah, that's those. Okay. Adipure 3s. I like this boot a lot. It has really soft kangaroo leather, and they lasted a pretty long time, longer than I expected them to. And the color is pretty cool. I like the bottom. The bottom is orange. You can kind of see it when you're running a lot. That's kind of neat. Low points is that there's not kangaroo leather on that part. It's just on this part, so it doesn't stretch there. And the insole's not the best. But other than that, I like this boot a lot. So yeah, there's that. Then I have the Control 360 or Nike Control 360 Maestries. This was a really, really nice boot. Like, this was awesome. Extremely comfortable. As soon as you put it on, it just feels like a pillow on your feet. It's just incredible. The insole is awesome. They use the Poron stuff that Nike uses on all their insoles. Colorway is nice. They have the pass pods, or dampening pods rather. Kind of dampens the ball. When the pass comes or when you're making dribbles. I like how it puts the lacing that way, so it gives you a good dribbling surface on this side. And then you have the pass pad that does absolutely nothing, but it looks kind of cool. So, you know, it's kind of a mental thing, I guess. I use the Kangalite technology instead of leather, actual kangaroo leather. I kind of prefer kangaroo leather, but this keeps out water better anyways. So, that's good. But yeah, overall, this was a really, really nice boot. You know, not many complaints except the durability is not great. As you can see, you know, this was the highest quality boot. This wasn't the Elite, but this is the actual Maestries, the $190 ones. Swoosh coming off on this side. Sole is separating. Kind of see there. And the swoosh is starting to come off on this side. Also, the lacing popped on this one. You can kind of see the lacing straight popped. I don't know, that was kind of annoying. So, you know, not the most durable boot, but a really, really comfortable and high-performing boot all the same. And so my favorite and the newest addition to my collection, as if you want to call it that, is the AdiPure 4s. I've worn them for one practice. I don't know how I managed to keep them so clean. But, you know, they were already broken in. I didn't have to break them in at all. The kangaroo leather is just insanely soft. And unlike the 3s, it goes all the way around. So it stretches all the way around your foot, so that's really nice. The insole is awesome. See, I don't know, you can't really tell from. I don't feel like taking out the actual insole, but there's some cushions in there. It's just really nice. Outsole is just pretty standard. You don't slip, so you know you can't complain. Never slip. And I just really like the looks of it. I like the, you know, this is my first kind of like all colored cleat, so, or boot if you want to call it that. So yeah, that's that. Try and give you a better view. Umbro Speciales, Reebok Sprint Fit Lights first edition, Adidas Predator Power Swerves, AdiPure 3s, Nike Control 360 Maestries, and AdiPure 4s. The Power Swerves, like I said, I'm making a video that'll talk about me trying to sell them later, so look out for that. They're size 9.5s. Yeah, that's my boot collection. Okay.